Before being a nurse, I had a very rebellious phase. Bad influence friends, basically. So I wanted to change my life, and I had to get out immediately. And a lot of us actually don't have a strong identity as a Filipino.
Oh.
Mhm. Tuition fees were too expensive in the US, and I also did not want to live 30 years of debt.
So why did
Mhm.
you particularly choose nursing as your course?
Oh man. So that really does come with a lot of background. So let's see. Where do I start? Why nursing? For me,
Mhm.
unlike conventional traditional way, my parents did
Yeah.
not choose this for me. My
Oh,
parents did
okay,
not
okay.
choose this for me. It was of
Let's
my
put
own
that aside.
choice. It was of
Okay,
my own
okay.
choice. So that's and how I made that choice. Well, a lot of factors led up to it. So, I was in the US already when I graduated high school. And then during that time, I was looking at the universities there, very, very expensive. I could
Mhm.
not afford it. And I also did not want to live 30 years of debt, you know.
Yeah.
Um, and so plus very competitive pool, mainly because they only accept like 30, 40, 50 students. They expect
Oh, every
when they
school.
select all these students, they expect them to graduate. So 50 out of 50, unlike SLU, a
We have
thousand,
entrance
one
exam.
thousand two
Yeah.
hundred went, and then filter, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
First year 1200, second year 800, third year 600, and then fourth year for us 200, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, for us it was 200 by the end. But my choice was mainly because one, tuition. Tuition fees were too expensive in the US. Plus I was very whitewashed. Until now I still have a little bit of that Americanized, westernized type of thinking. And of course, a lot of us first generation Filipinos, a lot of us first
Mhm.
generation, I've actually spoken to other first generations here in Canada, and a lot of us actually don't have a strong identity as a Filipino.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they, some of them don't even know the language anymore. And I was there, and I paid attention to Rizal because I remember our teacher in Rizal saying that our language is our identity, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So learning, I wanted
Oh,
to
good for
learn.
you.
I wanted to learn the language
Oh.
again. Even though I'm speaking English now, mainly
Mhm.
because
Oo,
uh
nakakaintindi
I
naman si Kuya Ram.
yeah, I'm better doing it in like a low pressure conversation, you know? So right now, okay, what's natural to me now is English. So if Filipino comes out, I'll say yeah, okay na yan.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
so that being said, I want to also be more in touch as a Filipino, what it means. And then after that, another reason is I can share this as part of
mhm.
like a little testimony of mine. But I was living a very rebellious phase before being a nurse. I had a very rebellious phase. I was not following societal rules. So bad influence friends, basically. So I knew that my life was not going anywhere positive. And
Okay.
so I wanted to change my life. And I had to get out immediately of my surrounding environment. There was too much influence where even if I stayed in America, I wouldn't be able to escape. So that was the third reason. I wanted to break free from that influence. And one
Mhm.
of the best ways of doing that is moving to a
Yes,
completely
moving
other
out.
country, moving out.
Uh,
So there yeah, I've always been interested in healthcare. And so I was inspired by the TV show House. I don't know if anyone knows that TV show
oh, yeah.
House, but it inspired me into being into healthcare. And then, yeah, I was looking for a good job. good career, and just nursing. Actually, nursing was my original job before high school, my original desire before high school, but things changed after high school. And
Mhm.
then with everything happening, I went back to nursing. And so SLU, I told my stepfather, I want to study in the Philippines. I want to study nursing in the Philippines. And then he chose SLU. So he must have researched online. He must have seen that it was a good school. So he researched online. The issue with that is I was trying to enroll while in
Mhm.
America. It was not working out so well. So
You need to come
s-
here.
I went straight there instead. In
Yeah.
August, I went straight there. It was August 2015. I went straight into the administration. I took their entrance exam. I think I
Mhm.
passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, I passed. I think it's an entrance exam and an IQ test or something like that. And
Yeah,
then,
that's
yeah,
that's the way to get in.
the standard rate, diba? And then
Mm.
I was late for like the first week of classes.
Oo.
Oo.
Taga
Yeah.
saan anong province niyo dito sa Philippines, Kuya
Sa
Ram?
Philippines sa amin, Pampanga.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Kaya nagtrabaho ako sa TMC.